on a little too quick. All right, if you don't know if, if you don't know that the animation, who the animation was by, then at this point you're hopeless. There's nothing I can do for you. Anyway, hi friendos. I am not the most exciting entertainment tonight, so I'll totally forgive you if you're, you know, doing other stuff. But hello everybody. I really want to play Jackbox. I really want to play it with you guys, but I'm afraid if we start off with it, we're not gonna like start off with enough people to play. So maybe I'll either like schedule it or wait. I don't know. Yesterday would have been a great day, but Baker was having a lot of fun with Mario Galaxy, so it's okay. We'll do it someday. I have all of them. Where is my stuff? Good luck, Clark. I love you and I want you to be happy, and I don't want you to get hurt. So be careful, okay? Mom says be careful. My desk is disgusting. It's just been, the cats have been walking across it, doing fuck all for whoever knows how long. I forgot to put my earrings on. Maybe we can start the stream with me putting my earrings on. I am such a butt. I am a giant butt. I am the worst butt. It's terrible. Alright. Wait, there's one more earring. Sorry, we have to get all 7 earrings. There we go. Continue! I know, 24/7 lies. It's not even, that's not even false. That's like totally true. The moment I wake up to the moment I go to bed, it's just constant, never-ending untruths. But, oh well. Oh yeah, we were playing this. I'm sure this is possible to win. Sarah! Hi, Sarah. Maybe I should put the other side earring in so I'm not just hanging out here with one earring. I'm sure it's possible to win this game, but I feel like I'm too dumb to do that, so I guess let's maybe try one more time. I can tell you I suck at D&D, so to see that it carries over is... makes sense. There we go. Total natural liar, yes. Alright, what do we like? Early Skirmish, Lobber's Battle, the Battle of Medley, the Battle of Cow Ridge. I think we did the early skirmish last time. Let's do Lobber's Battle. Okay, so we get to start. Oh yeah, and we're the cows, I forgot. This one looks better? I guess it doesn't matter. They're all the same. I don't know. You made yourself sick on brownies? I'm so, well, what kind of brownies though? Like, are you not being, you're not being a good person, a good metal? Oh, we already died. We're already dead, basically. Yeah, we're dead. Well, that sucks. Jeez, when's the last time you played this? Do you need a rules reference card? Bah. I do not. I am too boring. Too boring for the pot smoking. Alright, well, let's not play this because we suck at it. I don't like doing things I suck at. I don't remember if we went in here. Let's check. Oh, we must have. Oh yeah, because the last thing we did was the spittoon. Well, I'd say like blonde brownies. Those would make you a bad person. What were we doing in here? I don't even remember what we were doing in here. Yeah, I guess we could go talk to our friend. Yep, I was right. A fort full of nerds. That's a hell of a chess game they've got going on there. Yeah, it's not totally unlike chess, but the war metaphor is a lot less metaphorical, and you don't typically need a tape measure for chess. Looks complicated. What do you think we should do next? Seems like we're gonna have to do the mayor's job for him if we're gonna get that lumber for Smee. What was the mayor's job? I don't remember. Ah, okay, we're not gonna put these 2 earrings in. No, just blonde brownies, you know, like white chocolate is an abomination. It's embarrassing to all of the good, God-fearing people of the world, and anybody who consumes it should feel bad about themselves. Oh well. Do we have something? Oh yeah, we got Belch Scalibur. Is it better than, not really. 13 to 17, 12 to 15. +6 muscle, though. Maybe we'll hang on to this. You guys gotta make it weird. It's a good thing I don't have chat up on the screen now. I don't know, Sarah. Clearly you just need to be here all the time to show us the way. All right, let's go here because it's new and I don't remember what we're doing. Fort of Darkness. Yeah, this sounds legit. Yeah, it also applies. Whew. Man, I miss having Baker here because she's so high energy and I'm so not. All these cannons have flowers stuck in the barrels. The patch of loco weed. Oh, we can't forage it though. Oh boy, speaking of exciting brownies. This guy seems to be in a daze, looking around uncomprehendingly at the books, boots and cobbler's tools around him. Hi there. Those are some pretty cool boots you made. Are they for sale? Huh? Oh, I mean, I'd like to sell them to you, but they aren't mine. You didn't make them? It's funny how everyone assumes that, but no, these were all made by elves. Elves? Yeah, man. Like little elf guys. They're hard to see, but just out of the corner of your eye, you know, but I'll be just kind of standing here and just kind of like, and then I'm like, oh, hey, I got another pair of boots in my hand. Guess the elves made some boots. I haven't made a pair of boots by myself in, I don't know, like years, something. These elves keep making them though, I don't know why. Okay. You should open up a boot store, huh? A store to sell your boots in? They're not mine though. They're right. The elves, but the elves can't be making them just for fun, right? I think they're making them so you can sell them. Oh yeah, that makes sense. There's a town called Dirtwater. You could open a really nice shop there. Hey, that's a pretty long trip, but it'd be like dangerous. I'd be worried the elves wouldn't make it, you know. Okay. Maybe we have to figure out something to transport these elves in. Maybe we should also go back and check out Dirtwater. This young lady is dressed in fancy, expensive traveling clothes, though the hard wear has made them dirty and ragged. Also, her pupils are about the size of teacups. Wow, hi! A new face! My name's, Irene. She giggles. Everyone here just calls me Mushrooms, so I forget sometimes. Howdy, Irene. I'm Alidus. What's your story? Oh, not much to tell. I was hitchhiking to Frisco a few months back, but I stopped here and never got around to continuing, you know? We're like a big happy family here, and everybody's so nice and appreciative of how I know so much about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Uh-huh! They're good for all kinds of things if you know which ones to pick. If you want, I could sell you a few of my favorites. Let's buy some mushrooms. Okay, cool. 1,000 meat, though. This batch is extra groovy. Lactarius Dirt Hippica. What's Lactarius mean? I mean, Dirty Hippica is kind of clear, but... Please don't let it be like milk. There you are. These are called Lactarius Dirty Hippica, and they're very spiritual. Sometimes they'll let you see things that only exist in realms outside of our own and stuff. Also, they're super groovy and mellow. Neat. Opens your third eye halfway, increasing your mysticality by 23 for the rest of the day. The pale mushroom covered with a powdery layer of spores and lit from within by a subtle glow. That's hilarious. Okay, I kind of just want to eat it right now, but we wasted 1,000 meat on that, and I don't really feel good about it. Teeth, teeth, teeth. Oh, wow, okay. Ooh, we can here we go, give her some bones. You hand her an armload of bones, and she starts mechanically picking through them, selecting some and discarding others based on criteria that you can't discern. Eventually, having chose the best two from the pile, she secures them together with wires and screws and hands you something that basically looks like a sword. Neat. Thanks. You hand her some bone chips and she stops muttering. Her eyes seem to focus a little and she takes some glue out of her toolbox and presses the chips into a ring. As soon as she gives the ring to you though, she's back to her muttering. Oh, okay, so next time we need to save the gold teeth. This ring is made of compressed bone chips and glue. It's disgusting. Do you even know where glue comes from? Oh, have more random encounters with skeletons. That doesn't sound fun. It's blunt and scary, which is half of the things a sword ought to be. Oh, that's not a terrible sword. Hi, I'm Alidus. Salutations, Alidus. They call me the Talking Dude because of my extensive knowledge of the principles of philosophy and the arguments and conundrums supporting its various aspects and interpretations. I bet that's not why they call you that. Can I interest you in a discussion of the particulars of Curtsian philosophy, Alidus? Sure, why not? The Talking Dude begins and you immediately tune him out. Huh. Uh-huh. Heidegger's a terrible golfer. Oh god. Your posture alone is enough to keep him talking. Dispositional and uncurrent belief. Okay, I understand completely. Vain interest. He sees interest in your eyes and continues with renewed vigor. Hedonism is the only choice. Okay. Interesting. But on the other hand... Of course. Okay. Is this getting anywhere? Oh, there we go. It seems like some of this is rubbing off on you. Yes. Can we get another one? Oh wow, that's just straight up plus 10 mysticality. That's great. Interesting. Hello? Ah, yes, hello! Hi, I'm Todd. Alid, pleased to meet you. So, what do you do when you're around here, Todd? I'm a chemist. I've been researching the properties of some of the local mushrooms. Properties like what? Like how they get you totally wrecked. I'm kidding. They actually have a lot of interesting properties that could be a real boon to medicine. They may even hold a solution to many psychological disorders. Oh, well that's pretty interesting. The fact that they also get you absolutely smashed is just a happy side effect. I see. Oh, I do. I have one of those mushrooms. Here you go. Dirty Hippica extract. Go easy on this stuff. It has a real kick to it. I don't know what it does. Fully opens your third eye. Ooh. We'll take that before we leave. Complicated looking chemical equipment. This woman is rocking back and forth, making I spit all over my monitor, I'm sorry. Sounds as she rapidly flaps her lips with her fingers. Oh, I made the wrong sound. I guess we're going with I don't want to do that. I have lipstick on. Hand her a jaw harp. I'm so happy I held on to all this garbage. You give her the jaw harp. What's this? Well, it's a kind of musical instrument. You bite the narrow part and then basically you just do what you've been doing. She gives it a few experimental twangs and boings and then knocks out a sweet riff. Wow, this thing is like a revelation. Thanks, I feel like maybe I should take my show on the road. Maybe try the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater? Sounds good to me, thanks again. Nice. Oh, I don't care. You guys talk about whatever you want. It's really hard to keep up with chat when I'm playing this anyway. Also, I don't care about anything you say. This tall, muscular, bald man is leading his students in an aerobic workout routine. His voice is powerful, yet disconcertingly soft as he counts off. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Excuse me, what's going on here? Exercise. You must strengthen the body. If the body is weak, the mind cannot be strong. These two are one. Who are you? I'm Kurtz. My methods will usher in a new age of power and will. Can I exercise with you? Oh, we do not have the proper attire. Okay. Oops. We've got the pants, we've got the headband. Was there anything else? I don't think we had orthopedic boots. Awesome. Wow, power surges through you. You've unlocked true potential. The record must be from a foreign country where music is way weirder. Okay. Turns out that guy is into something. Or is onto something. You really do feel stronger. Wow, that just gave us plus 10 muscle. Okay, I wonder if we're gonna get plus 10 moxie somewhere else along this line. It's a big pile of old military supplies. The crates aren't even sealed. Silver bullet, full canteen. Bracket. Army issue sidearm. Plus 5 moxie. Oh, let's put on our better clothes. Spell damage, pistol damage. That marmot skin cap, though. Pants? Fit-soaked pants were the best, right? Alright, let's try this. One of the drawers of the cabinet one of the drawers of this cabinet is open a crack. The last entry said she was buried in plot 420 of the military cemetery up north. What? I feel like I missed something in there. Okay, so I'll... Oh crap, I lost my... My note paper is behind me. Oh, I made Baker look through all of my Pokemon Pokemon books the other day, so she picked a Pokemon. What did I get? Military school class ring. Ooh, plus 8 pistol damage, wow. It's a bunch of military manuals. They all look too complicated for you, except for one. Take the simple one. Cannon loading for idiots. It's a book about how to load a cannon, written at a reading level that is more or less equivalent to illiteracy. The book is so rudimentary that it's insulting to your intelligence, even though you know almost nothing about loading cannons. Oh. Okay. I wonder if we had less something, if it would be readable. Alright, let's go to Dirtwater. See what's up at Dirtwater. Oh, nice. I keep forgetting we can jump, since it seems so unnecessary. Also, that doesn't seem like enough people. Huh, alright, so... Shoot. Go back to Breadwood, then. You notice an old crate? Okay, so we got spiked coffee and a can of oil. Alright, so we got the... Oh, we did take care of the caretaker skeleton deal. Let's look for the stolen yeast. We take our yeast supply very seriously here in Breadwood, and that dang yeasty gang made off with a whole lot. A couple of fellas said they saw him loitering around the old brewery, so that's probably where they made their hideout. We need that yeast back! Old Schmaltz Brewery. Okay. Let's go. Where's that? There it is, all the way up north. A clacking, hissing sound draws your attention as a skeleton limping out of the shadows. He's wearing the dry, rotted tatters of an old army jacket, so he's full of bullet holes, or so full of bullet holes that he's more a skeleton-shaped cloud of hovering bone splinters than a skeleton. He must have what they call true grit. Hornswoggle the skeleton. Well, look at you! It sure is your lucky day running into me like this. I just happen to run a skeleton spackle and plastering service. Here's my card! Just fold it up and tuck it in your eye socket, so you won't lose it. Come by the shop tomorrow and I'll fix you right up. You saunter away while the puzzled skeleton tries to dig a blank piece of paper out of his eye socket with broken fingers. Cool. Oh, that was somebody that was dead. Harvest! Ooh, a beer hose. It says beer hose. You're not really sure what purpose it might have served. This feller's too scared to talk to you. He's just totally freaked out about yeast. This dead guy's hat got knocked off and covered with yeast. We've got a yeast-covered hat. The yeast beast seems to have killed this guy pretty thoroughly. Some kind of crazy yeast monster has apparently broken loose from the vats and eaten some of the bandits. I guess they brewed up something they couldn't put down. They could barely control it. You'll have to hop to it if you want to prevail here. Ugh. Alright. Wow, this is too easy. It seems to be either it's too easy or we just get murdered immediately. The remains of the horrible yeast beast. I guess you could take some back to the mayor? It's probably still good, right? Sure. You plop a big old glob of yeast into your pack. Half a ton of yeast. Okay. So this whole yeast theft biz doesn't seem to have gone well for you guys. Yeah, no, geez, are you a bounty hunter? Relax, the mayor just wants his yeast back. He didn't say anything about hauling you in. Okay, well, the yeast is in that revolting pile. So what happened here? Well, we got bored of bread is all. I know a bit about brewing, so we figured if we came back with a couple kegs, nobody would mind so much that we stole the yeast. No offense, but it seems like you aren't much of a brewer. Hey! Well, ideally, you wouldn't end up with a ravenous yeast monster. Well, that wasn't my... Okay, well, I guess it was my fault, but I understand what happened. These vats are old and we didn't clean them properly first because we were in a hurry. I think some of the frogs, there were some frogs living in one of them. And you figured you could use some extra hops? Ugh. Well, if you're sure you got it figured out, you can set up a shop in Dirtwater. Oh? Yeah, it's turning into quite a little metropolis. Love to have my own place. Okay, I'll go check it out. There are 3 cans of beer left. Take them. Cans of beer? 3 cans of beer on the wall. 3 cans of beer. Take them all down and put them in your bag instead of singing the rest of that song about beer. Oh, you know what? I'm not using my inside voice. I'm using my outside voice. Thank you. Thank you, Lunch Lady Metal. Increases melee, ranged, and spell damage by 15 for the rest of the day. Damn. Can we up our glamour at all? I just leveled up my glamour. It's a beer vat, or at least it's a vat. It's not guaranteed to actually contain beer. It's almost pure ethanol. Great. Okay. What if we went back to... Well, I guess let's go back to Breadwood. Your transponder beeps. Okay. Approach it. Nice. A traffic light? They did a traffic light? We did like hand claps. I'm not gonna do the hand claps. But that was only to get you to actually shut up, not to be like slightly quieter. I don't know. Is there anything else? You seem the same. Alright, well I guess we'll get the other thing with the mayor. Alright, we can do the missing bread. The Baker boys cleaned our bank out right out. That's not a bit fabulous. What? Baker boys cleaned our bank right out, and that's not a bit fabulous if you ask me. Fortunately, they haven't been too secretive about the location of their hideout. Can you get our bread back? I mean, the place is called Breadwood. We gotta have some bread. Huh. I don't remember ever being told that we were too loud at lunch. Go back to Dirtwater real quick. Who did I just send? We sent somebody with beer. I wonder what happens if we go to sleep so many times. It's like, because they said we had the room for a month. Is this here? Yeah. Liquid Bread Brewing Co. Oh, hey, it's you! Thanks for telling me about this place instead of arresting me, or shooting me in the head and then arresting me. No problem, I'm not really a bounty hunter anyway, just looking to help people out. Well, you sure did help me out. I really appreciate the opportunity, and things are going pretty well. Not a single use monster yet. Show me your goods. Athletic Amber. Brainy Brown, and Cool Kolsch. I don't know what Kolsch is. You were never quite sure how to pronounce Kolsch, but drinking this special microbrew will make you understand that only dorks care about pronunciation. Hey, Kekup, how are ya? This is all... Okay, so we've got a couple more lots to fill. I guess let's go up to the new place, the Baker Boys Hideout. Hornswoggle. You know, judging from the apparent ages of your bones, I'd say it's pretty likely that the guy your skeleton is from is related to, or at least an associate of, the person who killed the buffalo your skull is from. In fact, it's possible that it could be the same person. How do you feel about that? The skeleton stares at you for a few more seconds and looks at his hand, then attempts to bite the hand off. You stroll away as he attempts to wrestle himself to the ground. Sweet. I'm doing pretty good. I was just ridiculously tired all day. I'm not sure why. So, figured we play this so that I don't have to think about being funny. I can let the game be funny. This bakery has definitely seen butter days. Hey! Or I can let the game not be funny, I'm not sure. Oh, there was a ring in there too. Cool. Makes foraging random encounters much more likely. Cool. Nothing but inedible garbage. The big baker's oven is long cold. More inedible garbage, not inevitable garbage. Nope, this garbage is also inedible. These teenagers seem dispirited and are trying to drown their sorrows with big mugs of water. Maybe they misunderstood the idiom. Hey, you boys wouldn't know about some bread that went missing, would you? Oh, nuts, I told you we'd get in trouble, Billy. Shut up, Jerry, we just blab everything, dude. Calm down, you two. The mayor just wants his bread back. Hand it over and the trouble you will be in will be minimal. It ain't that simple, lady. We stole bread for meat to start up his bakery. Why? Because we wanted to make something with our lives. Everyone in Brentwood is just bums. Plus, like, everyone needs bread, right? So we figured we'd make it big. Okay, well, no problem. We'll take the mayor the bread you've made and call it even. Oh yeah, no problem. Except for the fact that we don't know a dang thing about making bread, it turns out. All we ended up with is weird lumps. Well, that ain't true, Billy. The last loaf we tried was almost right. Well, yeah, sure, that one was nearly edible, but we're practically out of ingredients. I know a place where you can get more grain. They have so much they'll never notice if you boys take some on the quiet. Hey, that sounds like a good deal. We won't even need much. Just enough to figure out the recipe and start making enough meat to buy our own. Okay. We got 40 loaves of bread. Perfect. The entire fiduciary basis for the Breadwood logging camp. Wow. Reading just doesn't ever get easier. You know, your teacher tells you to practice and then you're like, yeah, sure, I believe you, and then suddenly here we are. Disable flux. Forever. Forever. About exit. There we go. Thank you. Curious abandoned well. Damned well stopped to investigate it. The transponder goes ape as you get close to the old well. Shockweed. Oh boy. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay. It's lifeless. There are a bunch of paper cards on the table. I don't know. Oh, okay. So we've learned the El Vibrato word for the number 5. Shit. I don't have paper. I also don't remember what word we just learned. Okay, it's not one. Oh, it's 0. Okay, so Galena is 0. This seems like it's gonna be long. Oh, it remembers the words for you? Oh, great. Oh, great. All right, then. Well, I feel like I still have to learn them myself in order to get the rest of this. Okay. One, 2, 6. Wait, 0, 1, 2, 3. Ah. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, come on. Give me new ones. Oh, I guess there's this. have all of them? I thought I was missing one. I have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 6. Huh, I guess you're right. Oh wow, okay. There are no buttons, but there's a very thin slot underneath the screen. You insert the card into the slot. The machine screen springs into frenzied activity. You can't consciously make sense of what you're watching, but when it's over, you know things that you didn't know before. We know headwear, north, and footwear. Bridge, equipment, clothing. Municipal corruption. Chrono key and sustenance. Okay. Interesting. Well, maybe if we go here. I feel like you're immune to stench damage. Oh, guess not. Perfect. This poor horse has been all over. You're still doing the same thing. Well, at least we have a new key scrap, I guess. Ooh, a map annotated with circles and lines. So does that mean... Maybe we can transpose that onto our map. Alright, we took care of the bread. Let's go back to Breadwood. Shoot, I still don't know. I still don't know what to do about the rest of these problems. I wonder if I just closed off my ability to do anything about them, unfortunately. Well, how did we leave the mail? Postal way station, and then we went back to Deadwood. We got an antique rangefinder. Okay. Feels like if we're gonna sort out the problem with the mail, we ought to be drawing some kind of federal paycheck for it. Yeah, or at least free stamps. Maybe they'll just give us a medal called Friends of the Post Office. As long as they don't mail it to us. Oh, we gotta check out the Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Didn't we already do that? I thought we already did that. Oh, we have to go back to the blood and breakfast? Okay. We can do that. I love just going over and over and over this mountain range here. Yeah, I still don't know what the deal with this is. Though I don't know that I have any, like, large quantities of dynamite. Oh well. Oh, where was the bed and breakfast? Is it Chuck's house? Yeah, it was Chuck's house. You encounter a goblin chef out harvesting produce, by which I mean knocking off lumps of a cactus. Gives you some real side-eye when it sees you. Hey, you, a human, to keeping away from these lumps that are mine. Maybe I am to cooking you instead. What? Goblins don't people to eating, do you? No, gross. Saying that to scare you away. Did you scared? Geez, a little, yeah. So, what's cooking? Lumps. Okay, then. Wait, no, not these lumps. Why not these lumps? Poison lumps, these are. I am cooking for many times, knowing very well which lumps are poison. Looking here, you receive an unexpected lecture on which lumps are and are not poisonous. Huh. Well, alright. It didn't actually win. Without touching anything else? Oh. Well, that's silly, and I never would have thought of that, but okay. We already did this. This is all the same. Oh, there we go. Oh, that reminds me. I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled by now. Would you care for a cup of tea? No, thanks. I'm good. Chuck pours himself a cup of tea and sips at it while staring at you. After a bit, he starts to look drowsy. My, I'm coming over. All sleepy. Perhaps I should get my blood drawn for a few minutes. It's been a long day. Please excuse me. Of just the goblin voice? Sure, definitely. Alright, well, this was an experience. Going through Chuck's dresser seems like maybe not a good idea. There is a key on top of the dresser, though. Yoink! Chuck's sleeping pretty soundly, but you should be careful not to wake him anyway. Nope. Nope, get out of here. You unlock the door and steel yourself for what you're about to see. It doesn't look nearly as horrific as down here as you expected, unless you're partially horrified by an unmade bed. Or particularly horrified by an unmade bed. Hey, this looks like the missing bag of mail! Books left by previous guests. Oh, lots of books. There's a blank postcard. Okay, so let's read some books. Ooh, Reign of Teeth. For each page of the book you read, one of your teeth falls out. It continues this way for a few more pages, or for way more pages than you thought you had teeth, until you realize that your teeth aren't falling out, but that instead you're learning how to conjure new teeth into existence the whole time. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of black smoke. Your blood darkens and curdles. You've already learned all the techniques in this magazine. You do manage to pick up a few tips and tricks from the letters to the editor, though, so it's not a complete waste. You hide the magazine under a log in the woods. Maybe some child will find it and become a snake oiler in the future. That'll be great. My teeth. Just raining teeth, yes. As you're climbing out of the cellar, a mailman approaches you. Oh man, thank goodness you found my mail. This mailbag is yours? Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took a day off and rented a room here for sort of a mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy. A little weird, I guess, but real personable, and his cooking is great. The tomato soup and those big sausages. His tea did wonders for my insomnia, too. It seemed pretty effective. Anyway, I forgot my mailbag and I wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been retracing my steps for ages. Thank you for finding it. Sure, no problem. Here you go. Okay. Just curious. Oop. Oh. All right. Attack. You're dead. Oh, goodness. Is this coffee? The machine is not switched on, but it has an empty coffee cup in it. You insert the battery into the monolith and it springs to life. Everything goes blue for a second. Interesting. Alright. Oh, thin blood. Damn. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go back here and then not touch anything. You smell it before you see it. A skeleton trudging toward you covered with mud and muck and smelling like garbage juice. Must have crawled out of some horrible bog nearby, and if the skeleton smells this bad, the bog must be unimaginable. So it makes sense that even a skeleton would want to get away from there. Fight! Shoot! We did it. Ah, there we go. The pile was pretty obviously made on purpose. Closer inspection reveals that the stones are mortared together. What could be hidden in here? Talk the rocks into leaving. You are one smooth talker. Yes, I am. There's a weird trapezoidal piece missing from the weird crossbar thing. Nice. You bend over to examine the device and accidentally stub your toe on it. It hurts, but the box moves. It must be lighter than it looks. You've learned the El Vibrato word for toilet. There's a strange cloth loop inside. At least it feels more or less like cloth. It says north something something something. Oh, maybe this is where we can... Oh, oh, they missed. And you're dead. Oh dear, there's a lot of them. And we miss everybody. Almost. And they still keep missing. Vampiric yodel. Okay. Oh, I can't rain teeth. Boo. That wasn't necessary, but it was fun. Ah, crap. Just succumb. You're dead. Just admit it. Ooh, we got another punch card. Okay. Seems like it might be a doorway with those there's no keyhole or handles or anything. Alright, so we'll have to go to the other... We'll have to go back to the punch card door. Let's go to this one. Is that a skull? Just sort of rolling down the road towards you? Like, directly towards you, and when you step to one side, it swerves to match? Problem solved. Hey, Professor, I found a thing? Great, let's see. Aha! A marvelous find. This device makes batteries, or will once I've fixed it. Batteries? Yep, the L Vibratones powered their portable equipment with little electric marbles, like the one I put in your transponder. I'm sure I don't have to tell you. A regular source of these will be incredibly useful. Awesome, I've already been using them. It's a battery machine, okay. Wonder if we bring another battery back to where we just were. Whoops. Ah, damn it. There we go. machine is dark. There's a circular hole at the bottom. The screen says something offline, and there's a button labeled something. Ah. The machine on this side of the weird transport thing is busted. There's a piece here that's pretty obviously broken. Replace it. It's purring like a kitten, a giant, untrustworthy, alien, mechanical kitten. Okay. Oh, we got a cylinder. Now, where was the other place with the... Where was the other one? Down here, right? Starting to lose track of where everything is now. I know there's something to do with the cemetery, but that was kind of too hard for me to figure out. Need to learn more words. Okay, so it wasn't in here. Shit, where was the punch card machine? Here? There we go. I'm glad I have somewhere to give, or somebody to give bones to now. This is such a big one. Okay. North construction. Terminal corruption detected. Primary terminal. There's some graffiti scratched into the machine next to the single big button. Refreshment 5, temperature 6. Who's in the well? Isn't I just there? Alright, I want to go to here and talk to him about the mail. Oh, I could have killed that one shot. Oh well. There we go. Alright, well I feel better about how many problems we've fixed, at least. So we can get rid of, I don't really want to do skeletal throw. We don't need this. We have 2 hammers. We don't need that. We have 2 monkey wrenches. We don't need that. Oh, we have 2 curse fit pants. Jeez. Whew. We'll get out of here. Okay. Let's just go back and check this out again. Oh, these guys. Oh boy. Oh! Yikes! We're gonna get murdered. Do I have any more smelling salts? Yes. We'll do you. There we go. I don't think this does anything. Nope. Oh well. One more. There we go. I think we died to that last time, so that's nice. Oh, really? If you were a tab, where would you be in this pile of junk? Okay, we need some more mysticality or some more moxie. What are we highest on now? Oh, we're almost there on mysticality. I'm sure there's a piece of equipment we can put on. There we go. Make a tab. You bolt a flange into a pipe, then add a couple of rusty widgets. It's not pretty, but it's a tap. You also find an empty jar in the pile, which will be handy. There we go. I could have come back here a long time ago. There we go. The guard guzzles the entire bottle in a single long draw. It's both fascinating and disgusting. Needing more for proper bribing. Having more right here I am. There we go. This time the guard moves away from the ladder so they have plenty of room to guzzle the syrup. What about you? Bring goblin elixir, a portion of extra delicious being so good. Okay, this table is covered with flasks. Hey Baker, how are ya? This table is covered with flasks, beakers, bottles, tubes, burners, and all sorts of other equipment that make up a super elaborate alchemy table, including a whole bunch of different colored liquids and powders and stuff. Make a goblin elixir? Well, that's easy for you to say. Look for some instructions. You find a scrap of paper in a drawer that looks maybe like instructions for an elixir, but it's all in goblin science jargon that you don't understand at all. Okay. Start with Some gray liquid. You add some violet fluid. And then some mauve ooze. Shake it up. You carefully pour the mixture into a cocktail shaker and give it a good shake before pouring it back in the beaker. The mixture turns brown and starts to bubble like crazy. You manage to pitch the concoction out the window and duck under the table just in time. It explodes with a tooth-rattling bang. Geez, the alchemy is tricky stuff. Well, okay. So how about indigo liquid, black flakes, violet ooze? Stir it up. Keep it. Goblin elixir? I don't know. Can we give it to you? Does it count? Oh, we actually did it. Great. What the fuck? Holy crap, if this isn't the most disturbing thing you've ever seen, I don't want to know what was. Hey, guys, those jelly beans, can I to having them? What? Our fruit rocks? No! No, not taking our fruit rocks. Those being ours, not for you taking. Talk to it and them. But not looking like you're eating them. A jar is still full. What? Eating? Fruit rocks not for eating. Fruit rocks just for looking at. You just looking at them? Not fitting through floor hole. Can't leaving room. Fruit rocks only entertainment being. Good grief, that's sad. Try to help them out. How about I teaching you something else for entertaining? Something better than fruit rocks looking at? Sounding good. Agreeing. I'm not certain. What better than fruit rocks looking at? Poker. You pull out a spare deck of cards and pick a couple handfuls of cactus spines off the floor to use as poker chips, and give the goblins a quick poker playing tutorial. Once they get themselves rearranged so they can't see each other's cards, they take to it pretty quickly. Excellent. Get 'em. The goblin pile are too focused on their game to notice you taking jelly beans, and it was a fair trade, so they're yours now anyway. Nice. Alright, let's go back to Roy Bean's house. Shoot! Ah, so close. Oh, ow. Those are my face parts. Good job, kid. Looks like they're all here, too. The goblins didn't eat any? It is a long, weird story. Well, never mind then. You've done a swell job, kid. I've only got one more jar of jelly beans missing, and they was stole by a gang of damn hippies. Why'd they take them? Heck, who knows but what a hippie's thinking. All I know is they took off south and headed a little bit west. Shroom cave. Oh, I'm excited. We have those mushroom shears, too, and we haven't used them at all yet, so I'm very excited. Shroom cave. Are these just chilling here? Oh, this is loco weed anyway. Can I get forage in 3 yet? I can. Wow. Maybe let's up deploy snake. Because we don't use really anything other than our pistol, which is kind of sad. Alright, that's good enough. Oh boy, these are large mushrooms. Oh, someone lost a very dirty knapsack. Contained some loose bits of granola and some very, very dirty clothes. Oh, and a map! Mushroom map. This is a hand-drawn map covered in grubby fingerprints. The map is labeled shroom locations and shows a weird, convoluted trail leading to a big X. You recognize the X as this very cave! The source of the trail looks like it's right near that weird fort full of dirty weirdos. Okay. Grutch. Grutch has been here. A pile of bones is wearing some shredded necromancer cultist clothes. Ooh, we got a sticky note. What's that have on it? The note says abracadaver. That's got to be important. You stick the note into your journal. Okay, which was the dirty hippies? Was it... Fort Darkness, I think? Oh, which one was the mushroom person? This one. You seen any jelly beans? Yeah, I had some jelly beans recently. I don't quite remember. Oh, they were in my lounge. Where's your lounge? I don't quite remember. It's only part of the time anyway. What? Okay. Oh, do you want more bones? Have you seen any jelly beans? Do you know anything about a lounge? Okay. You seen any jelly beans? Well, first we must take care to define our terms. What does it mean to see jelly beans? And what if what I see as jelly beans are different than what you see as... Cut the crap before I cut it for you. No, I have not, but I do know that Irene, our newest, and dare I say our most delightful of our little clan, is particularly fond of them. You might ask her. Do you know where her lounge is? I've been there, but for some inexplicable reason I was never invited to return. Inexplicable. Alright. Hey Ron, yeah, we're hardcore into the shrooms today. Alright, so you don't know where her lounge is. Where is the lounge? Somebody tell me. You know where Irene's lounge is? Yeah, I do. Don't tell the talking dude if you don't mind, but in that cave, it's where we get all of our mushrooms. I didn't see any lounge there. Gotta be, It's gotta be, what? He jerks his thumb at the apparatus behind him and winks at you. You seen any jelly beans? No, I'm not interested in jelly beans unless you're the kind of jelly bean that gets you completely blasted. I don't think that's a real thing. No, I heard they got them in Frisco. It doesn't seem safe, you know, for the kids. Complicated looking chemical equipment. No, we never ended up having the Jackbox night. I still want to do it. It's still on my list. It's just like I don't usually start streams with a lot of people, and I feel like Jackbox is only fun if you've got a whole bunch of people, so maybe I'll either schedule one or we'll start doing something else first. But you didn't miss anything. Ah. So that's probably the lounge. Military cemetery up north. Plot 420. Is that Reboot Hill, I think? No, it was wonderful. I'm glad I got to play Mario again. Okay, so there was a keyhole in one of these trees. Yep. But we don't have all the keys. Oh, I think we have Safe Kraken now, where we didn't last time we were here. And we couldn't figure out how to help her. Oh, we also died to all these guys. Okay, we got one. Oof. Yeah, I like it when they miss. Oh yeah, these guys.
So much.
We gotta do these guys. Sarah, thank you for the snake bits. There's a snake in my boot. Yeah, we gotta get rid of these guys. Ah, damn it. No, we can't poison them. But I suppose we could do this. Still not what I wanted, but... oh well. Oh, it was Super Mario Galaxy. Alright, we got one down. How about you now? Oh, you missed! Oh no, I just made you fire at the wrong one. You have to stop raising their stats. I'm really sick of eating all my smelling salts. Or smelling all my smelling salts. There we go, perfect. That was good. Hopefully we can chip away at him until he's dead. Yeah, the music was great. It was fun. Yay, we did it! We died to this last time. Great! Here lie the sweet gang, may they never wake up. Oh, we got a sweet sword. This sword used to adorn the grave of the sweet gang. Now it adorns the faces of your enemies. Briefly. Ooh, which hat do I want to apply this to, though? Which hat was the best? Pistol attack. I like the pistol attack. Alright, so now let's go with... apply to hat. Okay, so now we have to find plot 420. I don't know. I don't get these at all. I don't know what this puzzle is supposed to be. Oh, we can crack this now. Here we go. You pull out your stethoscope, crack your knuckles, and perform a complicated grave robbery. Take the object. Okay, we have all 3 pieces of the key now. Read the document. I feel like I should write all of them down, but I didn't. I will not, Baker. I will not do that. I refuse. Did we get in here? I think we must have. Alright, well, let's go to the tree then. Oh, I guess maybe we can't. Can I put the keys together? Oh, assemble the key. Here we go. Tontine treasure chest. The chest was hidden behind a secret door in the trunk of a tree in Reboot Hill. The chest contains a lone but extremely large gemstone and a document describing a tontine which you apparently won despite not even signing up for it. Lol. Okay. What is the ruby, though? Hey, dinosaur. Alright, this is... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we figured out him. We got a worry stone. The rock has a hole rubbed in it by incessant worrying. Fidgeting with it will stop you from looking so anxious all the time. I don't buy it. Maybe this is the wrong cemetery? Because it said plot 420. Oh, military cemetery. There we go. This is the one we have to go to, but it doesn't matter because that was really good and we cleaned up a lot of loose ends anyway. Beyond this gate stands countless rows and columns of tombstones. Well, they're not actually countless. I've counted them and there are 999 of them. You can visit an individual plot by number if you'd like. Plot 420 is completely overgrown with mushrooms. You root around in the loose shroomage and find a book. Coincidentally, it's a book about mushrooms. We got an item. Mycology, Yorkology. Next to the tombstone, you find a pedestal with a leather-bound book on top of it. Looks evil. You'd better grab it before somebody else does. Dangerously advanced. Next. What kind of numbers do people like? Next to that tombstone, you find a pile of refuse, obviously left behind by one of the necromancer's cultists. In addition to being evil meddlers and dark forces best left unmeddled in, these jerks are real litter bugs. First Lieutenant Filomena de la Cruz, 4077th Chief Medic Division. You hear rattling and scratching coming from beneath the tombstone. Ah, shit, I should have done a different one. 888, okay. I can do that. Ah, shit, that was the wrong chute. There we go. Maxwell Des Moines Burt, 76 Pyrotechnics Division. The soldier buried here is making a lot of noise. Dig it up! Ouch! Yikes. Let's see. Strong medicine. Target Moxie. Where is my... Deal with that. Heal you. Okay, now I want to shoot you in the face again. This might not go well. There we go. Perfect. All right, one more. Oh, it's just another. Oof, you've got a lot of juice. What? We missed 3 times in a row? What? Everybody's meant to. Oh, we're gonna die. Yeah, we died. 11 is fun? Okay. Yikes. Major Samuel Less. This tombstone seems more ornate than most, though it's partially worn away. There's an epitaph inscribed as well. Died of a broken heart. Grid monkey! Translation, please! I don't know Morse code. I suppose I could, like, look it up. Oh, it does it when you do take 0 damage. 0 damage? Okay. Well, regardless, we still lost. It meant we lost. Hi, Clark. That's specific. Is Grid sleeping? I don't want to translate this. Say a word for the departed. Oh, crap. Well. Nope. I don't have an answer. Sorrow? It is sorrow, or is the answer sorrow? After a moment, you notice that you can just barely make out the division number that has worn away over the years. 37. Oh, it says sorrow? Okay. Huh. Oh, fuck this. Okay, guys, help me out. This tombstone seems more innate than most. Okay. Believed these numbers held the secret to immortality. 8, 21, 2, 18, 9, 19. Guys, I'm terrible at math puzzles. Anybody want to take a crack at it? God, I get so, like, burpy whenever I stream. Boop. Come on, somebody had to not sleep through high school math. We can figure out a pattern together, right? Anybody? You got one, Grid? Or are we not successful? Hubris? That's not a number. 5? Okay. I don't know if you guys are being serious or not. The key is the words? Ah. Wow, go grid. After a moment, you notice you can just barely max out that division number that has worn away over the years. Private Aaron Neuven. This tombstone, okay. Born in distant lands, died penniless and alone. Shit, is this, Is this, EHVARQ. Penniless and alone. It's defining a word? What do you mean? Well, I mean, yeah, we're trying to get a word. But like so are the whatever's after how they died, is that just kind of a red herring? What is penniless and alone? Pauper. But that has nothing to do with... Nope. Does it have to be with a Q though? Is it definitely a word scramble? I'm not sure. It's a type of cryptography? Grid, you just want to come in the living room? Yes, Clark's got it. Answer is ruined? How do you get that though? Not understanding how you're making these connections. Will be missed every second. Bow to Anyem. Bow to Anyem. Pogos, you will be missed every second. Bow to Oh. Jeez, Grid. Will be missed every second. Well, come on, Grid. Number 4 is the charm, right? You're already running with this baton, so you gotta follow through for us. Oh, we'll be missed every second letter. D-A-T... Is that right? Or is it every second missed? That's not right. That's not a word. Did I spell it wrong? Shit. And let me write it down. Oh, so I did spell that second one? There we go. What does that mean? Something about a name. I don't know the... Crushed at Bash for Boulder Salesman. Crushed at Bash for Boulder Salesman? Is this another cipher? Well, I'm glad you've got it, Grid. Yeah, I've never been any good at ciphers either, as you can tell. Yeah, I knew that name was in there. I wasn't sure what kind of name. Alright. Crushed at Bash for Boulder Salesman. TVW. TVW. So it's like a it's a pattern of 3. Well, technically 6, but thank you, Clark. You've solved the whole game. Because if we're looking at DVW and then TVW. Really? Okay, so then that would be... Oh god, I should... If I had, like, the alphabet out. Then D would be by X, W, E, D, Y, X, W, B, C, D. Red. T is... Oh, T's too far in. No, this doesn't seem like it's gonna be a word either. ED. H. I cannot say the alphabet backwards. Oops, G-H-I-J. So what would T be then? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, so that would be G. This doesn't seem right. Oh, E, it is. It's a word. Nice. Okay, after a moment you notice that you can just barely make out the division numbers one way. 690. Colored her hair 6 times a day. Oh, Jesus. Well, this isn't a cipher, this is a math one. Ten, 11, 12, 1. I'm extra useless at the math ones, so you guys gotta help me out with these. What kind of pattern is this? So the first one is 4 hours 15. 12-1. 3 hours 15. Is that right? Yeah. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 9 hours and 7. Nine hours. Oops, no, 8 hours and come on, grid. So it's probably nothing to do with it's probably nothing to do with amounts of time between these and finding a pattern in that, because it doesn't seem like those are anything that makes sense. So 10. Oh, 6, 10, 13. No. No, that's not it. Unless we're looking at the whole... No. Alright, well I have to go to the bathroom, but I don't want to take a break in case, you know, I do the BRB screen and then somebody thinks we're cheating, so... Naval Signals Division, yeah? Yeah? You got it, Grid? Oh my god, I love you so much. You're beautiful. I don't know any naval signals. You're my expert here. Okay, well, I'm okay with looking up fucking naval semaphore. I'm alright with that. That's an amount of cheating that I'm okay with. Okay, so do you do both hands or just one hand? So for 6, are we doing like 6? So then we have... Am I looking at the clock or are you looking at the clock? I don't know how semaphore works. And 15. So what's like I, Y? Is there a direct correlation between semaphore and letters, or is it like a guesstimate based on what your arms look like? From your point of view, so 6 is D, okay. Okay, well, fine. Oh. Nice. Oh, come on, we were at 11. Oh, but this is different. Okay, Grid, more telegraph. You'll notice that someone left a rock on this grave inscribed with LOL, which everyone knows stands for lots of love. How sweet! Though you're not sure why they placed it upside down. Weren't we here? Oh, upside down. Okay. What? Yeah, but the, I really feel like this is telling me that I really need to learn Morse code. Clark, you were definitely that kid in math class that wrote boobs on your calculator, weren't you? Alright, we're waiting on whatever sorrow is upside down. Your lucky number, Metal? If it's upside down and backwards. Number pad, why? Numbers, why? Okay, I don't have numbers. Nope, that's not right. But yeah, it won't let me type numbers, so it's not that. But literally just... What about the Morse code backwards? Go to 707 plot, but what if I lose all this progress? Okay. General Weisenheimer, 1st Metapuzzle Division. Still don't have letters. I was kind of expecting to carry this through until we ended up with something. Usually if you put an effort in this game, you end up with something. General Weisenheimer. God, I feel like my grandfather should be here. I don't know how I can. Also, I can't. I cannot type in letters or I can't type in numbers or punctuation. Well, yeah, but WEF was so... I wasn't any good at WEF either. And this one doesn't... It doesn't have enough... See, this is like... I've said this before. I'm not good at stuff like this because I'm not great at making assumptions. So you can tell me to think like we've been thinking before, but this is a different scenario. So there's no... This seems kind of... It seems like the end, but I feel like it shouldn't be. Sorrow, hubris, ruined wedge, dying. Oh yeah, the difficult one. So, she... Maybe the first letters? No, that doesn't seem right. Shrewd. A courier walks up to you. According to General Heimer's will, I'm supposed to deliver this to the person standing at his grave at this exact moment. He hands you a package and then departs. We get 1,000 meat. You've not heard the last of me. Ominous. Well, so now you see, Grid and I are the team to end all teams. I'm going to take a quick break now, and Rinse out my brain. I will be right back. Thank you for sticking with me through that. All right. So wait, was there another... Shit, was that 707? Can I go back to it? Was there another... There's still another word to say? I have no idea what another word would be. Yeah, I'm not sure. Dangerously advanced next mex. Say it again? Okay. You wait around for a minute, but nothing happens. You can't shake the feeling that General Heimer hasn't had his last word, though. What's the opposite of shrewd? I don't know, this one doesn't have a puzzle to figure out. Maybe... They're all 6 letters. Hmm. Is that a hint, Kakab? Is it something like, what is the answer, monkey? Well, I mean, even still, the second letters don't say anything. The last letters don't say anything. I tried to do like a kind of diagonal dealie and that didn't say anything. I don't think. I can't spell genius. G-E-N-I... Fuck you. Fuck this game. According to General Heimer's will, I'm supposed to deliver this to the person standing at his grave at this exact moment. The courier then knocks you out cold with a cudgel. Sleepy time. Wait, what? You're having some sort of strange dream. You wake up in a heap at the entrance to the military cemetery. Well, that was certainly enlightening. Wow, I can't wait for the next one. Hey, snail! Good, you got here after all of the like staring at the screen and drooling. Okay, now what were we doing? Fuck if I remember. Something was with the trees in the back? Shit. I guess I was mostly paying attention to the front of it. I don't know what you're seeing. Oh, well, good. Then you didn't miss the drooling. The drooling being very exciting. I didn't see anything. Something was with the trees. It seemed like the cemetery. Maybe it's the Curious Copse. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That seems really extra. We got an army lockbox. And what was the other one? 451. And just a shoot. I wonder if that was a coincidence or if that was what we were supposed to do. Ah, damn it, I don't have a needle. Yeah, we'll hold on to it till we get a needle. Do they? Do they actually, or are you just... Oh, I'm sorry. They actually do. Jacob, I was reading your message, but your username is Blue and Clark's is Blue, so I assumed you were actually Clark, just feeding us nonsense. Okay. Well, I want to open that box, but I definitely don't have the ability to do so. Actually, maybe we can purchase a needle somewhere from something? Well, not from there. Okay. Let's try over here. 6 numbers, 6 words. Okay. So is that... Would it be letters of... You probably still have the words in front of you. Would that... What letters would those be? Or what word would that make it if we pulled out letters from them? Smelling salt and whiskey. Shined? Okay. So I feel like that is something we're gonna have to hold on for later. Hold on to for later. Let me write it down. Huh, well. That was exciting. I feel like there's something we're missing here. Oh, is that the only problem we have left? The logging permit? Crap. I don't remember where we even stopped with the logging. It was... Ghostwood? Oh yeah, it was Ghostwood. Okay, so we need the ID here. Nobody would let us in last time. Oh, wait. So how am I supposed to get a number 3 pencil? I suppose I could issue you a temporary visitor permit. You don't need a pencil for that one. Okay. Chartwright. First name. Alidus. Middle name. Trouble. I live wherever the wind takes me. Okay, well, I'm staying at Dirtwater in the moment. Oof, well, if you set your sights low enough, you'll never be disappointed. Alright, how many bars are in the window of the Adjunct Department of Records? What? The quiz to make sure you've actually been paying attention and to care about our little town instead of just breezing through, to show your dedication. Shit. Adjunct Department of Records? 6? Correct! Wow, it's a miracle. Expires in 11 seconds. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ah! Is this... Oh, he's in the middle of finding the last jelly beans. You're right. Fuck, how do I do this? Wow, I was actually right the first time. Wait, what the fuck? You managed to snag the pencil with the corner of your temporary visitor permit and yank it out of the cactus. Nice. Well, that's stupid. Okay, now we've got the sharpened ghost pencil. No, it's a 70... Right, a number 3 pencil. Here it is. That's a number 4 pencil. No, it's a 75% of a number 4 pencil. I see. I don't see anything about this in the bylaws. Very well. I suppose it'll do. Thank God. Last name. Hickok. First name. Alidus. I like that taint was an option. Rubble. Ah! Damn it. What did I say? What did I say? Shit. I don't remember what the other name was. Now I have to just sit here and keep re-choosing taint. Fuck me. Okay. What? How many bars are in the windows of the Adjunct Department of Records? What? Oh my God, this is the worst thing I've ever done in my entire life. Where's the Adjunct Department of Records? What even is that? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, was it always called Ghostwood or... Yes, total coincidence. Oh my God. Stupid. I'm here on the behalf of the mayor of Brentwood. He needs a permit to do some logging in the area. Oh, this is the Department of Requisitions. You need administration. That's next door. I'm here on behalf of the... Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I just need to review the logging records to make sure there are no disqualifying incidents. Go to the Department of Records, it's 2 doors down, and tell them I need the Brentwood file pertaining to logging. Not yet, I'm just stealing myself in anticipation. 2 doors down, right? This one? Supposed to pick up a file on the town of Brentwood? Oh, you want the Department of Records that's next door. This is the Adjunct Department of Records. Supposed to pick up a file on the town of Brentwood? One moment, please. Brentwood, Applewood, Antewood, Badwood. You mean Bagelwood? No, Brentwood. Must be a suburb. Beaverwood, Bestwood, Bitterwood, Bloodwood. Ah, here we are. Brentwood. Which section do you need? Logging records. That section has been downgraded from disuse. You'll need to pick it up from the Adjunct Department of Records next door. Naturally. Bring it back when you've got it. I'll put it in the official interdepartmental document transfer folder for you. Is that really necessary? Absolutely! You can't transfer documents between departments without an interdepartmental document transfer folder. It's unthinkable. Logging reports for the town of Breadwood. Well, these pages are all loose. I can't give them to you like this. What if they blow away? I'm just taking them next door. They're giving me a documents folder. It'll be fine. No. What if there's a free gust of wind as soon as you leave here? It would be chaos. Well, fortunately, I happen to be the one person in town officially authorized to use the stapler. So you'll staple it together for me? I'd be glad to, but I don't have a stapler. Of course you don't. Don't worry, all you have to do is go to the Department of Requisitions next door and requisition one. So I'll bring you a stapler and you'll give me the file? Yup. I need to requisition a stapler. Okay, first we'll fill out the requisition form. Cake or pie? Pie. Well, despite that, everything seems to be in order. I'll get this filed. Here's your stapler. Great, thanks. I got your stapler. Oh, there's nothing better than that new stapler smell. Can I get that logging report now? Here you go. Freshly stapled and wind resistant. Let me put them in the official interdepartmental document transfer folder for you. There you are. Thank you. This is terrible. Is that going back here with it? Breadwood logging files? Fine, let's have a look. Oh, for the love of... That idiot stapled the pages together right in the middle. This is why we took his damn stapler away in the first place. This file is unreadable. You're gonna have to take it back and tell him to unstaple it. Administration wants you to unstaple these papers. Oh, sorry. I'm only authorized for stapling, not unstapling. Try next door at the Department of Records. I think they have an unstapler there. I need some papers unstapled. Okay, I'm a fully authorized unstapler, so that's no problem, huh? Spoke too soon, did you? Well, it's just that I don't see the staple remover anywhere. Oh, that's right. The Department of Libations borrowed it to open beer bottles. I need a drink immediately. Every time I have to click taint, part of my soul dies. Just for the record. Oh, it's cold. Okay. Well, that was even stupider. I shouldn't even have done that. Do you have the Department of Records staple remover? Sure do. That thing pops the top off of beer bottles like you wouldn't believe. As long as it removes staples, I'll be happy. I imagine it does, but I'm afraid I'm not authorized for unstapling. You'll have to take it back over to Records. Here you are. Which one is Records? I've forgotten at this point. Here's your staple remover back. Great, let me have a look at those papers of yours. Adjunct Records up to his old tricks again, I see. Those don't even need to be stapled. This is what the interdepartmental document transfer folder is for, after all. There you go. Thank you. If I don't get something good out of this, I'm gonna punch my computer. Back with the unstapled Breadwood logging file. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, I can't see any problems with this. I am frankly amazed. Let's get started on the paperwork for that logging permit. I am no longer amazed. Taint. Justine. Now you just have to take this back to the mayor of Breadwood, have him sign on the line, initial over here. Are you kidding me? I don't know how to do that. The worst thing I've ever done in my life! Why did I want to play this game? Excuse me, Mayor, I have some papers you need to sign for that logging permit. Alright, ghost paper. This stuff is weird. I think I need a ghost pencil for this. Loan him your pencil. Or you can borrow mine. Sign down here and initial over here. After some fumbling with the ghostly pencil, the mayor eventually managed to sign and initial the form. Alright, Mayor, I'll be back soon with that permit, God willing. What's gonna happen now? Yeah, how to get the rabbit? Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well. Man, I'm hungry again and I don't have my sandwich. Hey, I've got the mayor's signature on this login permit form. Great, just sign the last line at the bottom where it says receipt. Something wrong? Oh, son of a bitch! Alright, that's everything taken care of. Breadwood's logging permit is hereby approved. Shut up, Grid. Finally, wonderful. Processing will take about 48 hours. While everything has to be filed and the actual permit has to be printed and so on, you can pick it up in 2 days. Well, I guess I have to sleep now. I just want to fight this. I don't even care. I just want to fight it. Oh, we got a gold tooth. Yay. Okay. We've got a... Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to check the post office and then I want to eat a bunch of shit. Got a package from Rufus. What's a package from Rufus? Portable alchemistry set. Installs an alchemistry set in your room at the Jewel. Oh, cool. Nope, I didn't need to talk to the to the cactus man. All right, now what should we eat? Military grade whiskey. Drink this. Let's eat. Oh, we have more human ashes now. So. You eat the tongue, trying not to think about the fact as you're basically French kissing a cow as hard as possible. Okay, we also have an effect, which is speaking in tongues. Hager's agave. I don't get this joke. Oh, you want to dance the night away. It is a Van Halen joke. Oh, 'cause Sammy Hagar. Okay. I get it. I'm there now. We do like riddles. Grid's better at riddles than I am. Let's fully open our third eye. Bacharach Galactarius? Made the classic mistake. You've consumed something given to you by a hippie. Like, wow. Oh, melee ranged and spell damage by 15. Hello. It's fine. Clove drops. Sugar guns. The gunpowder in that candy is really helping steady your aim. Yay! Beaker of buffalo reanimated fluid. Hot coffee. Increases your speed. Melee damage. I don't know if we can eat more. Oh, we can. Your mother didn't raise any people who were bad at fighting. Tombstone pizza. Nope. You throw away the outside and cook the inside. You eat the outside and throw away the inside. Corn? Tripe pie. I don't want to reduce anything. Can we do goblin chicory? No. All the goblin stuff is never good. Awesome. I win! You eat the old candy and it makes you sad because you prefer new candy, damn it. Ranchers mostly dealt with depression by hitting things. Alright. What else can we eat? Plum pudding? Eat it. Okay, we still have some spleen. So, looking for some more candy, I guess. Where'd that escargot go? Can I eat this? Nope. Well, there we go. Now we're nice and buffed. Alright. You know, we should probably have waited to eat all that shit before we went back to Ghostwood. You wrench the old trunk out of the ground with a mighty grunt and knock the rusted padlock off the front with a rock. It's full of experience points! Yay! I mean, I suppose you can cook apples. Yay! Do I have to sign anything to collect it? Nope. Are you sure? No, madam, that's it. Holy crap. Ah. Well, that was a stupid, terrible, dumb quest and I hated it. Oh, we got a chibi! I just hope to never see another form again. Mayor looks pretty relaxed now that camp only has one problem. Okay, so I don't remember where we were in terms of jelly beans. We didn't get the jelly beans. No. Oh, because we got distracted. We were at the military cemetery. Oh, nice. I didn't even see that one. Shit. Okay, so... we found her stash, didn't we? At the military cemetery, right? Bell chips, smelling salts. Mycology, your ecology. Passing fair mycologist. Okay, so now we have to go back to the mushroom place. Where was the mushroom place? Was Is it Madness Mama? Oh no, Shroom Cave. There we go. Ugh, let's just stop. Okay, great. I don't want to read all these little encounters anymore. Oh wait, we have foraging lots now. Oh no, we don't. Just kidding. Fanhammer. Meh. Click on the draw. Sure. Great. Oh, you recognize this. It's the extremely hallucinogenic Lactarius Dirty Hippica. Let's get it. Okay, well that— ooh! That looks like something exciting. Something about Grutch. Oh dear, Shroom Cave Hidden Lounge. What a strange lamp, take it. You're stow it in your pack. Fortunately, it isn't real lava. This is a comfy looking sofa. Your great-grandkids are going to love this kind of music. Like hillbilly disco. Oh, murder me. Okay. We have accomplished the jelly beans. I got them right here. Well, I'll be jiggered. I didn't figure out on seeing any of them jelly beans again. I hope you brought back all three here you brought back all 3 jars. I ain't got much to reward you other than with a oh my god, I can't fucking read today. I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe I'll be able to pay you back somehow in the future. Don't sweat it, Roy. I was happy to help. Great. Let me go. Oh, puppy accidents. Oh, that's so sad. I'm sorry. They're definitely not fun. Like you want to be mad, but you can't even. A cow takes a shortcut through what you take to be an old cow graveyard. Suddenly, the entire graveyard's worth of bones clatters together in a giant antagonistic pillar of evil. Fight! Oh god. Horrifying. Oh wow, we have a lot of damage now. How's our snake whip? 20 damage and 4 poison. Just one hit and it's dead. Susie carves another notch in her rifle. Awesome. Susie's stronger now. This guy has stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans? Oh yeah, I remember that guy. Hey boss, good news! We got that lumber shipment in from Broadwood and we're ready to go! You got the bridge built already? Yep, most of the passengers were so bored they chipped in to help. Wow, nice. Now we just have to lay the tracks the rest of the way onto Frisco and our work is done, both mine and yours. See you there, boss! See ya. Woof. Okay. Frisco. Let's go to Frisco. You ride past a woman who's running along the desert trail on foot, although I say running, it's a slow run with an odd loping gait. She's dressed oddly too, no hat, just a thin strip of fabric tied across her forehead, light clothing, and a strange, soft-looking boots that barely even come up to her ankles. Everything alright? Are you running away from everything? Or something? Something pretty slow, like maybe a desert tortoise, or— No, I'm jogging. What? Jogging! I invented it. It's like slow running. Where I'm from, we just walk. It's better exercise if you go faster. Not fast enough to actually get away from anything, though. Well, but full-out running wears you out, and that isn't as healthy. It's healthier than being eaten by a bear. Look, I'm not being chased by bears. I've never been chased by a bear. Well, yeah, that's obvious. You're alive, and you're not mangled lumps. Well, this is about physical fitness. Bears aren't an issue. Okay. There aren't many bears out here in the desert. Pack of coyotes, though, you'd be in real trouble. This is a frustrating conversation. They tear you to shreds even without those goofy-looking shoes. Hey, I designed these myself. They're not goofy. Okay, I kind of crossed accents there. My bad. They're pretty goofy. I mean, what good are they if you can't even run properly in them? What? They don't prevent... And they certainly aren't going to protect your ankles from coyote bites. They're perfectly good for kicking your ass. Gosh, all this exercise has made you kind of belligerent. Get down off that horse. How about we see if you can catch me? You ride away. The jogger runs after you for a bit yelling, but as predicted, she can't catch you. Gotta be the shoes. Yup. Okay, well, I failed that encounter. We got nothing out of it, so... It's funny, though. Yes, Susie. Howdy, I guess I just got used to checking this map once in a while. No ranches nearby? Not that I know about, but there's a custard stand? Oh, we got the last custard stand. Okay. Fancy Pants calls him the Emperor and won't let us build our tracks up to the station. Can you see if you can talk some sense into him? I'm Emperor Norton. I'm in charge of the city, and you can't build any train tracks here without my permission. An Emperor, where's your crown, then? As it happens, I lost my dang crown. Fool thing didn't fit right anyway, but without it I can't issue any official permits, and that means no rails for you. Unless, of course, you were to give me a new crown, a properly fitting one. I don't have any crowns, sorry. Well, I guess that just tears, doesn't it? So not only do you not get that permit, but also... He reaches into his pocket and grabs a handful of powder, which he throws in your face. Your eyes burn. Have a taste of my famous antivirus, sucker. Your vision goes all weird and you pass out. What was that? When you come to, Norton is gone and so is the train. Norton's antivirus. Can I just go? Oh good, our vision is great now. This seems right. This is a nice station. Too bad there's no train that runs to it yet. Word on the street is the projectionist wanted 2 is already in the works. Gloomies. Sorry, no darts. Well, I'll be a new face. I'm Cluncy. Cluncy? Okay, make yourself at home. Thanks, I'm Alidus Hitchcock, new to town. I've been helping Manifest Destiny get the rail tracks laid. We're very, very close, but haven't finished yet. Sounds like you could use a drink. Cluncy, I sure could. What have you got? New Amsterdam. New fashioned, and an olive gin cone. There's got to be a better name for this. This cocktail was just invented last week. It's got whiskey and sugar and bitters in it. It's garnished with a new kind of orange peel thing called a twist. A New Amsterdam. That name was never going to stick. Okay. What's with a huge brawl going on over there? Oh, them fellas are always blowing off steam. I just let them go on ahead and get their aggressions out, so long as they keep over there, away from what furniture I've got left. What can you tell me about Frisco? Oh, it's a fine town. Fella named Samson Frisco founded it way back when the mines first opened out this way and everybody caught the fever. Mining fever? Yep, the kind you get from breathing too much dirt. Frisco was a doctor, you see. Gotcha. Bye. Oops. Oh boy, another spittoon, let's go. What's with all the excitement? I've given up. This is the last spittoon in the game, and I'm not going to try to convince you not to be the most disgusting person on Earth anymore. Just let's go. Let's just do it. Yeah, search that filthy spittoon. You kneel down on the floor and throw your arms around the spittoon, giving the greasy brass bucket a big hug. How about a kiss? Would you like to kiss it? You know it, baby. You pucker up and give the spittoon a great big kiss right on the rim. Is there tongue involved? Well, I'll leave that up to you, but even without it, it tastes like a burning hose. Love it. I know you do, friend, and if it were legal in this country, I'd let you marry that spittoon and have a beautiful, romantic honeymoon with it, but unfortunately, you're gonna have to settle for wearing it as a hat. Yes, please. Yup. Flip that beautiful brass bucket over and slap it onto your head, drenching yourself in hot brown tobacco spit. It washes down your face and hair like a sewage waterfall, soaking your clothes, running down your collar, and slithering into your underwear, filling your boots. I can't even force myself to describe it in any more detail than that. You are the world's foulest human being. Congratulations. Hooray! Let's put on our spittoon hat. This is a spittoon hat, which is to say it is a spittoon that you've turned upside down and placed on top of your head. Oh boy. I'd have to, like, stop and think about it. Dive in! I really don't like seeing like this. This is terrible. Oh, nice. We can rain teeth. Beautiful. Oh, we're dripping. We're literally dripping. That's beautiful. There we go. Oh, we can just keep jumping. Okay. Is this something that I can turn off? It's a flyer of some sort. We got a comedy flyer. This is something you find on the ground in Frisco, which means that in the absolute best case scenario, it's garbage. You read the garbage. It turns out to be a flyer for a comedy shack up north of Frisco. You jot down the location on your map, then throw the flyer away. Wasco's Comedy Shack. Can I not go in here? It's just nearly identical houses as far as the eye can see in that direction. The desolate, lonesome coast. Go to last custard stand. Okay. Fungicide bomb. Bar of soap. We're pretty good. I know we have a lot of shit that we don't need, but I don't want to get rid of any of it. The last custard stand. Ouch. Well, howdy there. Welcome to the last custard stand. I'm Custardman Stan, and I make custard like only Custardman Stan can. Care to try some? Suggest speaking with the train guy? Okay. I'll go back and do that in a hot second. Tell me about your custard stand, Custardman Stand. Not much to tell, just a plain honest custard stand selling plain honest custard. What, it's the last one? What, like for the last one before you get to Frisco, or last one in the whole territory? Hell, the last one in the whole world as far as I know, but I can't swear to that. Are you sure it isn't the first? Yep, because the first one was also mine. It was farther up north. Whole dang operation was ate by wasps, stand and all. Alright, give me them sweet custards. I don't need one of those right now. What? Where'd the train go? That lunatic stole it. He drove it off somewhere into the desert. Norton's gone off the rails. He points to a deep set of ruts off the side of the railroad tracks. You walk over to investigate, but you can't see it because of the weird hexagon thing your eyes are doing. You should probably get that checked out, boss. That Norton fella said something about an antivirus. Maybe someone around here knows something about that? Probably. Oh, there we go. You don't look well. Yeah, I can't see well either. Oh, did that rascal Norton do this to you? He was raving about some sort of antivirus earlier. Any idea how I can fix this? Do you know that that feather named Roy Bean, the one that collects all kinds of jelly beans? I think maybe he's got one made of honey, and then it would help with your predicament? That makes zero sense, but I suppose I don't have another plan. Alright, let's get going. Okay, well, I think we're on to the last, like, third of the game, and tomorrow we're waking up kind of early to do a river tubing, I don't know, we're gonna spend all day on the river, and it's gonna be great, so I should probably go to bed. So I think I'll wrap it up here for tonight, and I might see you guys tomorrow. I might be very sunburnt. I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.